What's going on, guys? Dranathor here again, and welcome back to Duelist of the Roses. Before we face Joey, the only thing that I've done is taken out the Monster Reborn, and I've popped in the Burning Land, mainly because Burning Land's been quite helpful for a lot of the duels that we've done. I may also take out the red. I'm going to take out the red medicine. Joey was 970, and I think I'm just going to pop in another sort of weaker warrior, because I didn't seem to have too many of them in the last duel. He just boosts M Warrior 2, so I kind of want the one that has like the lowest, which 2973. Anything lower? No. I may have to just keep the red medicine in, so I don't want to change too much around. 16, 10, 10. We can take out Kanan and put in an ML, which is down to 965. We'll keep it as that. And I will also save, as I forgot to do that. So on to Joey. Kind of obvious who he's going to have as his deck master, I think. I reckon that it'll be Red Eyes. But there's a possibility it's Flame Swordsman. Ooh, that's a strange field. What have I got to begin with? An absolutely stacked Sword Arm of Dragon. Take that. Oh, it's Flame Swordsman is his deck master. Honestly, would have thought it would have been Red Eyes Black Dragon. And what does he do? Extended support range. But he doesn't support. Any bonus point. I wonder if his special info gets passed over. Because if he gets 300 points on everything when battling with dinosaurs, this could be a fun game. Let's see, Kaiser Dragon and Thunder Dragon won't be able to play too much next turn, so I think the best bet is move up and just end there. More than likely end up skipping next turn as well, just to make the twin-headed Thunder Dragon. 2050 damage right off the bat. Just move up. Move up to encourage him to move. I could just attack him and finish the game. And then there would have been no point me cutting the last video short. I'm not going to do it, because I also want to get a couple of the dual slots that he drops. Do I make the twin-headed? It makes sense. I'm going to play the Kaiser Dragon anyway. No, because, yeah, if I draw... No, I didn't put in a weaker dragon, did I? So it should all be okay. Let's attack this. Panther Warrior doesn't have an effect in this game. That's a level 4 with 2000 attack. That could be helpful. Let's attack this, just hope I don't end him. Tears of the Mermaid. Let's just tears decrease. 600, not too bad. But play stuff closer to me. Got 5. Make a Fairy's Gift. Play a Magic Jammer. Just pop the Magic Jammer down here. Move Sword Arm here. And me there. The reason I put the Sword Arm behind him is so I can move twice. Okay, he's not going to do what I thought he would. Frustrating. I thought he'd put something in the way. Hourglass of Courage. Do I let the Hourglass die here? Sure. Let's move you next to here. Twin-headed over here, so it gets the boost and can move 2 spaces. So I should then be able to move around and kill whatever he uses to kill the hourglass. Kojikusi. If I attack Kojikusi, do I just win? 3-7, 3-2, 1-7. Not quite. Spellbinding Circle. Let's attack this. Hey, another Flame Swordsman. Ideally, it would have been nice for him to play like 2 or 3 Flame Swordsmen, so that more of them then appear in the slots. But it's okay. Let's move up. Going to play the Fairy's Gift. Gets decreased. No, it gets boosted on this. Okay. I thought it got decreased for some reason. Because I thought, you know, Fairy's Gift would be a fairy, but... Let's attack this. Don't even think I get my effect then. No. Okay, that's interesting. How much has he got on his grave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, including the Flame Swordsman. Let's put the Spellbinding here. So let's put it here. So then hopefully he attacks me. Or not. Many a bug. Is there any way that I can kill that card up there? Brachio should be able to move twice. Please be a spell. Okay. Right, so that puts something else in there. Copycat. Select Revive, control 1 spell card from an opponent's graveyard. That'd be nice to get. That'd be good to get. It's going to be a spell as well. No. Okay. That's game. So basically, I could have put this on the end of the other video and it would have been fine. But hey. Panther Warrior is what I wanted. Not so much Baby Dragon. Copycat is what I wanted too. I have also just noticed I've got another arrow on the slots. So if I did get all 3 tiers of the Mermaid across the top, that would also count as a 3 in a row. So that's handy. That's something for me to keep an eye on. So we have defeated Joey and obtained a Rose card. Who's next? Mountain again? Or is that just a mixture of all? Shadi, 982. What was Joey? 970. So I can put something a bit higher in. That is my 55th duel altogether. So because it's a 5, I get another reincarnation. I think I'm going to reincarnate. I'm pretty sure I had 2 pet dragons, and they're 45 CP, so let's reincarnate a pet dragon. Punished Eagle, which is just a 2100. Gaio Katani Megami, which is an 1800 2k. Has an effect though, so I'll check that out. And Mikazuki no Yaiba. Let's go to Newcomer. So he doesn't have an effect, but he's a 2200 2350 dragon. Punished Eagle has no effect. Gaio Tenka. When this card is flipped face up, all your own monsters with attack of 1000 below are increased by 1000 points. Okay. And Copycat was from my opponent's graveyard. What was 982? I think Shardy was. I'm tempted just to leave it as it is. Maybe take out 982. 17. So something of 47 or below I can put in. So I can't put in the Copycat, and I can't put in the Monster Reborn. Don't think the Gaia Katena's worth it. 46. I think I'm just going to leave it as it is and see what I can do against Shardy. I don't know who Shardy's deck master will be. I know in Forbidden Memories he was mainly water, but since we've just played Mako, I can't really see me playing another water-based deck, and his field, a lot like how Joey's looks, I think that just means it's a mixture of everything. I judge you unworthy and will punish you here. Cool. So, honestly cannot remember anything that Shardy plays. Crush. Crush all through the middle. Wasteland, Forest, Dark, Water. Does that mean he plays some like quite weak cards? Let's pop the Invigoration down just so I've played something. Millennium Golem. I got a bit worried then. Power increase. That's also a lot of effects. Extended support range, increased strength, improved resistance. Destroy specific enemy type. If that's dinosaur, oh dear. And I think improved resistance is like the spellbinding. I can't really play anything because it just dies. So I'm just going to skip so I can move forward, put me in the Wasteland. I'm also going to find out what he fused. That's probably a good idea as well. Let's have a look. Enemy. Statue of Easter Island and Hibikime. Mystical Sand. Invigoration. So that's a 2/4 Mystical Sand. Increases power, Thunder, Aqua, Pyro, and Rock. So that's been boosted by 1,000. Soul Eater. Okay. Let's... This is Invigoration? Yeah. So his is a 2/4 Mystical Sand. I know I should probably play Sword Armor Dragon, but Mystical Sand's just a little bit stronger. And if I only move by 1, that might encourage him to think that it's quite weak, and it hopefully attack with whatever his monster is. To 8. Oh, because he's boosting it as well. I'm glad I didn't attack. That would have hurt. Final Flame. Can I? 1, 3. No, because I can't fuse anything on there, can I? Let's get this in. Turn down to 1/5. Let's make a Sword Armor Dragon. Okay. He auto-destroys dinosaurs. Oh dear. So, play the Moon Envoy and just attack him. Because he's played plenty of cards for the card graveyard, hasn't he? Yeah. I've also hopefully can kill this. Didn't want to get spellbound. I'm going to keep my Deckmaster where I am, because then if he moves either way, I can follow him. If I move to the right and then he moves to the right, I know I can move back, but I'd rather not have to do anything too silly. Yeah, I can just win here, and I think because he's able to just destroy any dinosaur that I play, I think it's within a certain range. I can play the Scorpion and just win, which I think is the better plan. Because his Millennium Golem should go into the card graveyard as well. That could have been a very difficult duel if I didn't have a Mystical Sand. Yeah, there's plenty in here. Vermilion Sparrow. Giant Soldier of Stone. What else do I really want? I don't think there's anything else I particularly need from this guy. Maybe a Final Flame. Millennium Golem. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah. I should have said last against Joey, even though the arrows are at the top, that's only for the 3 in a row. I don't get those cards as well. You still only get the ones that are in the middle. Wait, do I have to face him again? No, okay. And this... This is a difficult duel. I remember this. He plays Exodia. Solita's an immortal as well. When this card enters a turn face up and in defense position, all monster cards are removed from the respective graveyard, multiplied by 200, and the result is added to the power of this card. This card enters a turn face. So it's got hiccups. It's got 0 defense. A number of turns multiplied by 200. So if there's 5 monsters, it removes them all. But then does that mean I can't get them in the slots? Transforms adjacent spaces to crush terrain, and it's an immortal, so it doesn't die, and it's under 1500 anyway. That does seem like a really good card, but not for the campaign side to it, and not wanting to get things in the graveyards, because if it removes them all, I would also assume that it removes it from the graveyard slots. I might experiment with it, but I'm not going to put it in, mainly because the immortal cards are ridiculously powerful, especially with that. If I have 8 cards in my graveyard and my opponent has 7, it gets rid of 15 and then gives it 3k to make it a 4-2. But that is all for this part. If I do find any more of the immortal ones, I don't think I'm going to put them in. I know it's not me putting in a code, but at the same time, they are ridiculously strong, and I don't know, I just don't think I should put them in. I'm going to change around the deck for Yugi's Grandpa. I remember it being a very difficult duel, and I can't remember how many monsters and things that he plays, so you'll probably find I'll be taking out, like, the spellbinding circles and things. Maybe putting in, like, the Cocoon of Evolution is never going to work. I might put in, like, Fake Trap and Anti-Raigeki because he may play them. It might take a couple of attempts. There's a Goblin fan. That is going in mainly because I can't remember what else he does. I don't know if he just tries to get Exodia or whether he, like, stalls, does life point damage, and just happens to play Exodia as well. We will find out in the next part. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.